If you watched my video for number 13, you saw me using arithmetize as kind of a backup method when the algebra got a little complicated. And it took a long time. It wasn't ideal, but it worked. Here is a case, though, where from the start, I would want to arithmetize. They're giving me a story. They're trying to make me make an equation. It would be so much easier if I understood the story in the real world, if I had real numbers just like a person would if they were trying to use this telephone, right? So the cost of using the telephone is 20 cents per minute. Which of the following equations represents the total cost, C, in dollars, for H hours of phone use? So, okay, let's just say 1 hour, right? Let's just make H equal to 1, something really simple. So, okay, if it's 1 hour, that's a total of 60 minutes, and that's 20 cents per minute, so let's just multiply the cost. And so we have a calculator. 60 times 0.2 is $12 for this phone call. So that's the value of C. And so what we need to do is then say, okay, well, what equation would kind of produce the same result, right? So we're just taking our value for H and plugging it in. And we can see that if we did 0.20 times 60 times 1, so this is basically the same math we just did, we're going to get 12. So that looks good for A. But let's try the other choices, right? If we did 20 cents times 1, we'd get 20 cents plus 60, that's $60.20. That's the wrong cost. Here for choice C, we'd have 60 divided by 0.2, which you might know is going to be just completely wrong. But yeah, it's a crazy expensive phone call, no way. And 20 cents times 1 is 20 cents divided by 60 is going to be really small. It's going to be 0.003 repeating. So look, you might have just looked at choice A and been like, yeah, that's definitely it. That's great. But, I never really like to trust those instincts because I know the SAT is really good at using my instincts against me. So what arithmetize does is it lets us use our instincts in a way that involves proof and evidence, and it boosts our confidence and it prevents careless mistakes. So it doesn't take long to do this, especially with the calculator where we can just do the arithmetic with the computer, but it's worth those extra couple seconds to prove you're right and lock in 10 points rather than risk losing them for a kind of dumb reason. Whenever you have a story, it's better to understand how the story functions using numbers than to think abstractly about it using only the equations. The numbers don't lie.